One of the questions I get asked the most is about interest rates. Where are interest rates today? Where are they going to be tomorrow? Where are they going to be 6 months from now? Is this a good time for me to buy with these rates? Now, I can tell you what the interest rates were 3 years ago, a year ago, 6 minutes ago. I can't really tell you where they're going to be 6 months from now. I can look at the trend and say it looks like they're trending down, and it does. It looks like rates, more likely than not, in the next 6 months will be a little lower than what they are now. Will they be at the low that we had recently? In 2024, we had a low just over 5. I think it was 5.14% was the low. And you compare that to the high of 7.7. So you can get a pretty big swing in just a 6-month, 12-month period. No one was able to predict that big of a move that fast. And it didn't stay that long at the 5%. It did very quickly jump back up to 6%, floated right around 6.5 for quite some time. Right now we're back down to about 6.1. What's that mean for you? Don't worry about the interest rate. Worry about the affordability of the house. The purchase price is going to affect the affordability of that house more than the interest rate. Prices jumped up significantly over the last 3 to 4 years. We're still paying the price for that. The interest rate, it could drop down to 4.5%. It's not going to make that big of a difference on your mortgage if you don't see the home prices come down as well. So if you're looking to buy right now, it's more important that we find something that you can afford and is in your price point. Now that means we might have to look in a slightly different neighborhood or a slightly smaller house if the numbers are really tight. Or you might just want to wait 6 months and save up a little bit more money for a down payment. Now that's a bit of a risk because you can always see prices continue to rise, and as you're saving money, you're still on the outside looking in. And simultaneously, pull the trigger now, you're also taking the risk, could prices come down? If you're putting 25% down on a house, nothing I would really worry about. If you're going to be FHA, putting down like 3%, 4%, or 5%, it's always going to be a gamble and it's always going to be a risk. The less equity you have in that house, the bigger risk you're personally taking. But at least you're getting into home ownership, and if that's something you want to do, now is always the best time. What do they say? When's the best time to plant a tree? 20 years ago. When's the next best time? Today. It's the same with a house. All right, if you have any questions about your home or a home you're interested in purchasing, feel free to reach out. Happy to chat with you. Have a good day, everyone.